Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Marquita if you're new here. So on this video, I'll be doing my monthly roundup where I show you inside of all of my planners and how I planned for the months in each one. So if you're new to my channel, I hope you'll stick around and consider subscribing and also giving me a thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it. So let's jump right in. If you want to see all of these planners, what's inside on the monthly and weekly layouts, make sure to stay tuned. Alright guys, we're going to start here in my Erin Condren Folio. You guys know this is my monthly planner, so it stays in my purse. It's my on-the-go planner, so I can jot down appointments and things that are very important that need to be done. And it all starts here. I transfer this, whatever's on the calendar here, is going to go into my other planner, my classic size catch-all and my Nietzsche planner. So let's go ahead and open it up. It's nothing too much to do about it. It's literally just writing on the calendar, but this is a part of my lineup, so I need to show you all things. So we are going through October, and so this was everything that I had going on in October. It was a super busy month. We are now in November, and November is already super busy, but you're going to see all of this on the next month's flip through. So again, nothing too fancy about it. All I literally do is just write in the appointment. Don't use stickers or anything else, and that is it, y'all. And so that is where it all starts in this Erin Condren Folio monthly planner. So next up, I'm going to show you my Nietzsche planner, or my half sheet. And you guys, I have to be honest, this is kind of turned into an inspiration notebook in terms of just kind of giving you ideas on what you can use the Nietzsche layout for. The inserts in my shop, I do a plan with me on Monday. I write in some things, but I don't always refer to this. So it's kind of hit or miss, but I do use it for the lists. You guys know I'm obsessed with lists, so I'm constantly pulling this thing to write in lists. And so this is kind of what this has turned into for me. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the spread. As you can see, I didn't even transfer this to the next week. And I didn't write anything in, but it was a super cute spread. I used the rainbow sticker book from the Mega, the new jumbo or mega sticker book from the Happy Planner. I used that sticker book, and so it was a super cute layout. I just didn't really write in it, and I need to go ahead and print out my inserts for the next month. But this is it, y'all. I want to show it to you so you can see. I did go real hard the previous week though, y'all. And then the week before that, again, hit or miss, not really too much written in. And then this was a good week. As you can see, I did write in a lot here. So sometimes I write it in, sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I feel. And then this is the first week of October. I probably should have gone the other direction. And then this is my monthly spread, which is super duper cute. I absolutely love how this turned out. And so again, you can see this is real life. You know, sometimes I actually go through and I write in the details, and sometimes I don't, because I'm all in my classic size Happy Planner, and sometimes it's just a little bit overwhelming to have to write the same thing in two planners. And so yeah, y'all, that's how it is. But I'm going to continue to use it because you guys seem to really enjoy the inspiration on my channel. So we'll continue to use it until something else changes. But that is my October inside of my Nietzsche half sheet planner. Again, the rest of this stuff is just notes, because you guys know I love making lists, obsessed with it. And so that's it. Moving right along, we're going to move into my Erin Condren planner. This is my business and social media planner. I pull this on a daily basis. I'm always in this thing. And so we are going to show you October. So as you can see, the October dashboard, I'm not sure what to call this page. I typically use it the same way. I have a shop list over here on the left, notes, items to buy from my shop, which I didn't write in, but I did write it in one of the weekly spreads. So that way I could see what I needed to purchase for my shop. We've got a dashboard divider here, and then we've got our schedule was supposed to go there, but it didn't that didn't happen. As you can see, I also like to write in monthly goals. I do have goals, although you don't see any there. I do have goals. I like to write in videos that are already filmed so I can keep track of that, and that transitions to the next month depending on what's left over. And then I like to have ideas for my Thursday video, which is typically a home video, and Wildcard Wednesday on Wednesday, so I can see what I want to film for those days. So that's what I track here on this page. Then when we flip it, we've got our monthly spread. I was going to use this, y'all, for Instagram photos, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do for that, because I do need to have something in place for my Instagram photos in terms of ideas and coming up with like a schedule of things to post. I'm working on that, and I'm also working on inserts for that are going to work well for me and share them with you guys. But this is my monthly spread. I love how it turned out. Super vibrant colors, love the floral aspects of it. And for the most part, I stuck to this. I didn't do my how to do my nails video. I did film it, but I lost a whole bunch of footage. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that my SD card broke while I was at the retreat, and so wasn't able to upload that video. And so I was a little bummed by that, so I have to refilm that. But I did do my planner stash video. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so awesome, y'all, because that video like has so many views. It has like almost 400 comments. I did also do a giveaway in that video, and so that video is like popping right now, y'all. So thank you so much. So I did my September flip through. Of course, my planner stash video wasn't on the 9th. I just did that this past week right here on this Wednesday, which was yesterday, and I did my how to pre-plan with stickers. So for the most part, I did this stuff. I didn't do my monthly calendar at all for October, which I was going to show you last. I didn't do a cook or clean with me at all this month. I was planning on doing one yesterday. I have a video, but I just got tired because I've been so busy with orders. You guys, thank you so much for that as well. I have lots of new inserts and dashboards and things in my shop that you guys have really been supporting me on, so I really appreciate that. I also didn't do my planner lineup video. I did, for the most part, do a video on Thursday. It just wasn't these videos or a home video like I'm supposed to do. I was pretty consistent with my Erin Condren plan with me's, although I didn't do one, I think, last week. So yeah, so I need to do better with that. So that's my monthly, and then we get to the weekly. So this is the first week of October, and this turned out pretty good. Sometimes what I find is that when I get to the weekend, I don't really write too much in because I pretty much stop working on Friday, and so sometimes it just doesn't get written in. This is a super cute spread that I really enjoyed writing in for that next week. And so some highlights. Chicago Planner Conference was announced, as you guys know. I'm attending. I am doing a make and take session, and I'm also doing a like full-on session workshop. And it's going to be talking about how to stay organized, like how your planner can help you organize your whole entire life. And so I'm working on that right now. And then my make and take, I already know what I'm going to do. That's going to be super fun, super easy. So it's not too much to work on with that. But that was like really exciting. And so, so this week was really an exciting week. And I love the way that I planned and the stickers that I used. And then the next week, I was trying to use all the things. That's the mission I'm on right now, use all the things. And so I did a spread using the Socialite sticker book. And I think it turned out really super cute. And so as you can see, lots of things getting written in here. This is kind of like dump. I just dump things out of my head. Any ideas I have, any orders that I need to do, anything I need to focus on business-wise is going to go in here. I don't go by a schedule. As you guys know, I plan by the day, and I use it as like a master to-do list as opposed to hourly, although this is an hourly planner. So this is probably my favorite spread. I used the Teresa Collins Be Happy box. Super cute, very chic. Love the color schemes. Probably my favorite box. And it's just so simple, yet it's so elegant and pretty. And I just really, really love this week of planning. So that was that week. And then this is technically, since it does have a little bit of, you're not supposed to see that yet, but you'll see that in the next video. So this is the week we're on, which has the 28th through the 31st, and then that first week of November. So I'm probably gonna wrap this into November's video as well, since we're just on Friday, but it is technically end of October, early November, if that makes sense. So that is it in my Erin Condren planner. Nothing else that I wrote in here. I don't do anything besides track things on the weekly spreads and the monthly spreads. And so that is it for Erin Condren. Now we get to the big kahuna, so to speak. And that is my classic size planner, which by the way is slowly transitioning into my planner. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna call it yet. It might just be Little Miss Fancy Plans Planner or At Home with Quita Planner. I'm not sure yet, but Lots of exciting things coming up, and this thing is looking really good. First and foremost, look at the neutralness of it. I put a little cover page here, which once I figure out how I'm going to do the planner, because I probably am going to ship out like a whole entire year planner with discs and everything, I may include this sort of cover page like this. It's not a tab, although I do use this for my tabs or for my dashboard dividers. It's just overlay on top to make everything stay clean. So I may include that in the planners going forward, but I did add it to my planner. I also implemented lots of new inserts, you guys. And so my shop has been really busy predominantly with inserts, and I love it because I just love it. I love designing them. I love cutting them. I love shipping them. I love packaging them. I love everything about it. So I have a new 2020 year to glance. I think you guys probably already saw this. I don't recall if I showed this to you guys in a video, but I probably did. And once I get this thing set up the way I want, I'm going to do a full flip through on my channel of it. And then I also have new dashboards in my shop. So really quickly, just to show you the difference, because I do get a lot of questions on them. This is a frosted dashboard. Frosted dashboards are a little bit thinner than your clear dashboards, which is technically this paper right here, which is new. I have a new paper for, or new plastic for frosted and a new plastic for clear. And so as you can see, it's a lot thicker. But this is the same size as my old clear, the same thickness as my old clear. It feels a little different because it's frosted. And so it's the same width or thickness, like I just said 2 times. And this is a lot thicker. So it just depends on your preference. I really love the frosted because I feel like it makes your planner thinner, and I need as thin as possible, but it's still a great quality. And so that's what I'm using right now for my monthlies. I do also have new fold over tabs, which I love because you can see both sides. So it literally folds over the divider dashboard tab, and they work out so well. And so look at that top view. Isn't that so pretty? And then I'm working on my side view right now. So we're getting to the flip through of October. So here is October. So October was super busy once again. And so I have a little, I keep this in my planner, although now, just to really quickly show you, because I know this is not like a promotion video, but I just want to show you what's available. I now have master to-do list inserts. So that is what I'm going to be using for November. As you can see, I've already taken what's here and written it in here. And so that way I can check things off as I do them. I have like things that need to be done on a weekly, on a monthly basis, and so this is super important. So this is how the monthly spread turned out, just a very simple layout. And again, we had a lot of stuff going on in October. It was a super fun month. And so that is October monthly. Then we get to the weeklies. This is actually something that I did. I recently created these to clean half sheet inserts, and so I wanted to come up with a cleaning schedule that I thought would work, and so I just popped that in my planner. And then I didn't start this planner until this week, the 7th through 13th, and so this was the first, technically the first spread. This is a half sheet from my shop, super cute. It's just a line grid, and I just used some stickers that would make everything look cohesive. That's my meal plan. And then this is how the spread turned out. I love this spread as well. I didn't write in everything that I wanted to write in. I like to do that ahead of time, so that way I already have everything written in that I can, and typically my to-do list is going to be the only thing that I can't write in. But I think I did pretty good this week, and so that's how this one turned out. Really, really pretty. And this is the subject style layout inserts from my shop. And again, when I do my full planner, when everything's ready, and the story about that is that I had sent over my designs to a Fiverr person that does like inserts and works with Adobe, and I had him recreate all of my inserts within Adobe so it would be easier, everything would line up more consistently, and I could just tweak it for years to come. And he's still working on that, y'all. It's taken about 3 weeks because it's a lot of work, although the deadline was supposed to be like way back. He keeps extending it, which is fine because I do have things that aren't looking right, and I want to make sure that it gets done the way I want it to get done. And I think this might be like his first project of this size, and so he should be done like within the next couple of days, hopefully. And so that's why 2020 hasn't been released yet. But once it's released, it's going to be to where you can buy 3 months of a planner. You can get the inserts, you can get the dividers, you can get a pin loop, you can get discs and everything, hopefully, if all goes well. So that's what's to come. And so this was the next week. I love these stickers here. They are so pretty, y'all. They are Michael's Recollections, but look at them. They're gold, like actual gold glitter. So pretty. So I did a layout using Gold Glitter. And then I popped in a half sheet for my meal plan, and then a daily to-do list, which are new for my shop as well. And this works out really, really good. And that's the other half of the spread. Super clean, right? I love how it looks. So you guys see that this is just my jam. The subject layout is just my jam. And the difference between this and the teacher layout is that the teacher layout has less boxes here on the side. It isn't dated, the dates are here. And so the subjects are supposed to go this direction. But with my inserts, the subject goes this way. And then of course, a lot of people take the teacher planner and they'll cover up the side here and they'll do this as well. So it is available to you as well as my inserts, which have just an additional subject section, which I like because then you don't have to choose, because I don't think anybody should have any more than 6 areas of their life that need to be organized. I wouldn't think, but hey, that it could very well be. But me, 6 works for me. So I popped in a half sheet, of course, from the Teresa Collins Be Happy box, covered up the little dates here, whatever was here, and wrote in the day of the week and used some gold foil stickers from Colorful Boxes. And I think this is a super pretty spread. Like, I love this spread so much. And the Teresa Collins box is life. I love it. And so this is probably, maybe, I keep saying that, one of my favorite spreads, right? And then we get to the current week, which is the last week of October, early November. And of course, divider dashboard stays in there. And this was a little tricky for me because I don't typically reach for these colors. So it was like very interesting to see me plan using these colors, right? I know you guys are probably all saying the same thing, but I think it worked out. I really think it worked out. So these are new meal planning insert half sheets from my shop. And so I wrote in my menu, everything's neutral. You guys know I love neutral. Then on the back, you can have the additional space of a shopping list, and here on the right hand side. And then weekly plans is a new insert in my shop as well. As you can see, I wrote in all of my plans for the week. And then this is new as well. I know I told you there's a lot of new stuff. And so basically it's a fold out. It's a half sheet size. It is a half sheet schedule. And then you can flip it out to just write in some additional things like goals, reminders, to-do lists, personal, and notes. And then on the other side, it's dot grid, and then there are lines here. Hopefully you can see that. And I also have new daily planner inserts, which are similar to this. The only difference is that this is on this side, this is on this side, so you can't fold it out. And then also on the back, I think it's just dot grid and it says notes in the middle. And so this is pretty cool because you can fold it. And so it goes from 7 a.m. to 12 a.m., which is really, really cool. And so I just broke down my day. So these are great for popping in on those weeks where you just have a lot going on. And in the daily inserts, you'll be able to write, well, actually it says whatever the day of the week is here. And then you can write in whatever the date is. And so in these, since you're just popping them in randomly, this is blank. So I wrote in that Friday, November the 1st. So that is available as well. So I just popped that in the week. On the back, I just added some stickers to make it look even cuter. So that's the current week that we're on. And then in terms of the other sections of my planner, I don't think I really planned in anything else, y'all, if I'm being honest. I didn't plan in any of my other sections. I had intentions on planning in the business section for October, but I didn't. And then I went ahead and added the monthly in here. I do also have monthly inserts in my shop now, like a monthly planner if you just want the monthly inserts. And so that is available as well. So I'm going to be using this for my content calendar that I told you that I was possibly going to use that this right here for. Instead of using this, I think I'm just going to use the monthly in here. So I'm still kind of deciding how I want to break this planner down and set everything up. And so that's it in terms of what has been planned for October in this planner. So this is the daily planner I was just mentioning to you. So as you guys can see, it's really cool. I'm probably going to do a full video on my channel where I break down all the new stuff because I know it's a lot, but I'm excited about everything. So that's it, guys. And then I wanted to show you my calendar, which has nothing in it, but this is the calendar that I used, the Happy Planner wall calendar. So I'm going to do a plan with me in this thing for November because as you can see, I didn't do anything for October. October is fully blank because I was slacking off. So I'm going to go ahead and plan for November, not on this video. I'll do a separate video. But these are all of the planners that I use. The wall calendar, then I use my classic size Happy Planner, my Erin Condren for business, Folio, stays in my purse, Nietzsche. Those are all the planners that I use. So that's it for this video, guys, and the flip through of my October. Hopefully you guys had a great October as well. I feel like October was really great, but I'm looking forward to November. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you stopping by my channel today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, which means you'll give me a thumbs up and also consider subscribing to my channel. Again, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. Hopefully you'll come back by to catch another video, in which case I'll see you then.